cogwheel that moves the floor up and down. Yeah. We just need to find some clue as to what symbols to do. I knew that was too obvious.
It's kind of creepy down here, don't you think?
Hope you're not scared of rats.
Ha! Me? Never. You didn't see any, did you?
Was there anything on the shield on the statue that had fallen down? Come on, George, you can do it. Run. Run, George. Run. Over here. Doesn't look. He hasn't got a shield, has he? And there was nothing on his shield. And these weren't anything. So it must be... We haven't had any clues to that, have we? Oh, hold on. There was shields on this manuscript page. Let me get back in here. Where was he? He was over here. Right. This manuscript page. I probably have to read it rather. Yeah, you just shrug your shoulders, that's it. Here we go. These. He's not telling us anything. There's a knight there. Coat of arms. Nothing's really the same there apart from the C. And the plus. Or the cross. Sorry, I'll get the right word. Right, what else was there 4 of? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, what's this?
It reads, "The first, find the knights who share a horse, and grasp the stone to open the way."
That was the first. That was the guy on the floor.
It reads, "The second, address the arms upon the shields, and close the circle for the knights to let you pass."
Close the circle.
It reads, "The third, follow the master's worldly route and prove yourself worthy to lift."
Yeah, this is the lift.
"The fortress where he did fight, but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshank's fair city, and as grand preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court." I think the master must be Jacques de Molay. The fortress must be Acre with the mention of Mamluks. Longshanks is easy, that's London. Temple is in France. Island court. Which one could this be?
Oh. Black symbols at the bottom. I even have that written down on my notepad from the last time I looked at this manuscript. Right, so that's what's going on here then. So let's cross the star, the C, and a cross. And that didn't do anything. I thought that was it. That's the same symbols. Right, this is, what did this one say?
It reads, "The second, address the arms upon the shield
Yeah.
and close the circle for
Close the
knights
circle.
to let you pass."
Close the circle. It just seems like that relates to this, doesn't it?
4 knights with shields. The 4th coat of arms is hidden.
Yeah. Close the shields. This bit was quite interesting.
The 3rd, follow the master's worldly route and prove yourself worthy to lift. First, the fortress where he did fight, but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshank's fair city, and as Grand Preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court. I think the master must be Jacques de Molay. The fortress must be Acre with the mention of Mamluks. Longshanks is easy, that's London. Temple is in France. Island Court. Which one could this be?
So, this is Mamluk, isn't it?
Constantinople.
It's got a cross on the shield. That's Sir George and the Dragon.
The medieval city of Paris.
I don't know why it's not this.
It's the angel referred to in the manuscript. It reads, "The last, to see the light, turn from holy Sion to face the great fortress of the Empire of the East, the seat of the Holy Church in the west, the learned Coptic city to the south."
Okay, so that's directions.
It reads, "The last, to see the light, turn from holy Sion to face the great fortress of the Empire of the East,
East,
the seat of the Holy Church in the west,
then west,
the learned Coptic city to the
then
south."
south. So that's a clue for later. But I just don't get this. It must be something to do with these. Okay. Complete the shields. So at the moment we've got the star, the Muslim one, the Christian one, and then that one again. But we've also got this other one that's across the star. round thingy. Across. Okay, I think I might have it. I think it's just a procession of the characters. It's a sequence, isn't it? So at the moment that's start thing, but the ones on the manuscript start one are two off. So we've got these two in the middle there. The C and the T, just for example. Just call them C and T. If I look at the manuscript,
Cross, crescent moon, Star of David.
the C and T are one further over. So the next sequence they've moved one across. So the next sequence would be T there, star there, crescent, and then the T at the start. So it's TT star C. Yeah. So I reckon this is, I'm going to say TT, then star, and then the C. No? Is that not right? Or is it going the other way around? These ones compared to... It's definitely one off. Well, that's got 2 stars on it. I've miscalculated. Hold on. There should be a star at the start.
That's done it.
Nice work.
Or not. What was your theory? Sorry. I'm not sure how I got that. What was it set to in the end? I can't see. I did something. It's not what I was thinking. It was wrong. Okay. Oh, we've got another one though, look. If I can actually get over there. This is the Fleur D whatever. Right, so we need to look at the manuscript again. Here's a set of sequences. So we've got red, then blue, pointing down, red pointing up, blue, and then both, red, blue, blue pointing up, and red pointing to the left. How does that... Have I missed out one on my manuscript? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... No, there was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, right. So, red should be up and blue down. That's wrong. It's wrong already. Let's do that again. Blue down. I need red up. There's only 2 symbols here. I wonder if there's another one of these opened up elsewhere. Then we need blue facing this way. So that should be right. Now there must be another one somewhere. No? No, another one didn't open. Do I just need to do that again? So we should have red pointing this way. And then we need blue facing up. And red to the left.
Fleur-de-lis in some pattern.
It only makes sense if there's 2 of these things to do. Really. Yeah, it was wrong. Yeah. Is it another sequence? There must be a sequence. We need the next ones in the sequence. It'll be the same as the shield, this other symbols. I think red should be down on both. Yeah. So up, red is currently up, up, right, right. Um. Let's do red. Let's do blue. Sorry, blue is down. So blue is currently down, right, right, up. And red is currently up, up, left, left. Okay, so I reckon blue, because red is going up, up, left, right, and we've only got one up blue. I reckon it's up, left for the blue. Up. Right, now the right ones. Right ones. It's probably not right, is it? So it's must be yeah, you think down, down, yeah. It can only be down, down, can't it?
Solved.
Yeah.
George, you're a miracle worker.
You know, sometimes I think I just might be.
Okay, so there's going to be a lot of sequencing in this one. You sprained your brain on that one. You need the rest of the day off. Where do we go from here? Oh, we've got another shieldy guy. Oh. Okay, so this is to do with this. Can I get the manuscript back up? This is to do with that. So, which direction are they rotating round? Or are they? It's moving. The blue is moving. Okay, so blue would be top right. In this instance, we'll just do one color at a time. So blue, I reckon top right. It's hard to see that, isn't it? If it's colors, of course. Was it colors just on the, or was it symbols as well? symbols as well, and and there's more than one. Okay, so we need to go with the symbol. We've got 3 things. Oh my god. So it's right, I reckon it's top right for the blue.
4 knights with shields. The 4th coat of arms is
Don't
hidden.
talk, George, you're distracting me. There's no relationship to the... It's always yellow text. It looks like. But the symbol is changing. So, look, 2. It's a count. You're counting the number of... Oh, this is going to get so confusing. So blue has to be top right. So we've got... Is that 4? Or is that 2? That's 2. So it's 2, 1... How many dots are on there?
4 knights with shields. The 4th coat of arms is hidden.
1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's... It looks like a 6. I don't know. What symbols are there? Oh, we have to know if it's rampaging lions or whatever. Right, so it's either lions or... Right, so it's not 6. Right, okay. It's probably just a 3. 3 lions. 3 lions. So it's 3... 2 lions... 3 lines. So it's probably the chevron thing, whatever you call that. I don't know what you call it. So it has to be
4 knights with shields. The 4th coat of arms is hidden.
I don't know how many there would be. It's very confusing, isn't it? I don't know if my brain can cope with this at this time of the morning. I wish it would stay and not zoom back out again. So white is moving between those 2. But then that would mean white would be up at the top. Where I thought the blue was going to go. Oh no, oh sorry, blue should be top, bottom right. Bottom right. White is top right. So we might have that too. It should probably be blue text. And it should probably be a lion.
Four knights with shields. The 4th coat of arms is hidden.
Right, so this yellow one is probably top left with blue text. And the chevron-y things. Or crosses. I'm not sure what bottom left should be. It's probably white. No. Is it going to be white? Yeah, I think it's going to... Okay, random. No problem. You take care. So top. I don't think they rotate. I'm going to start this again. Top left is logically going to be blue. If we look at that, because it's gold, blue, and then it goes
Four knights with shields. The fourth coat of arms is hidden.
so it's crosses, so it's a whatever you call that. What's it called? It's called a fleur de lis or something. So it's probably a fleur de lis. So that would be next, wouldn't it? And that's 3, 1, 2. What would be the next number? I don't know what number that would be. 3, 1, 2. So maybe it's going to be 2. 2 fleur de lis? Maybe? Do we have that? Let me just check if we have that on here. So this is this one. I reckon it's going to be a blue background. So it's going to be 3 fleur de lis. Has to be a blue background. So it can only be that. It can only be that. Right, so let's try top right. Top right.
Four knights with shields. The fourth coat of arms is hidden.
So the problem is the colour is blue, white, red. But it's all 2, look, so it has to be 2. And it would have to be red text. It's lions, and they have to be red. Because the colour moves on. The 2 lines in the second one are blue from the background colour. White, red. Let's go have a look, see what we can do there. So it has to be 2 lines, they have to be red. So it's probably gonna have to be them. Two. Yeah. So it's yellow. Don't know why it's yellow, but it's yellow. So I reckon that's that one. Okay. Don't keep coming closer. Right.
4 knights with shields.
Well, it has to be yellow because we hadn't used yellow. Okay. Right, so let's go bottom left. So it goes... It has to be a lion. And this time it's the text is the background, so it's blue text. Because that's blue there. And the text took the yellow from the background before, yeah. So it's 2, 1, 3, so it has to be... Has to be white, doesn't it? Probably. White background. Yeah, because the text is... Yeah. And it has to be...
4 knights with shields. The 4th coat of arms is hidden.
What number's not used? 4, 2, 3, 1. Right. So 1 blue lion. On a white background. That one. Okay, so the last section. Right. It's going to be a yellow background. It's going to be crosses. One, two, sorry, 1, 3, 2, so it has to be 4 maybe. And it's going to be white text. Okay, it's obviously going to be a fleur-de-lis. I got that wrong. Must be yellow with white text. No? I don't know where I've gone wrong then. That's the only one with the white thing on it. So I'm pretty confident these are okay. Let's just go back and double check this one.
Four knights with shields. The 4th coat of arms is hidden.
How did I get those ones? Because I wish it would stop zooming out. It goes like so. This one goes yellow, blue, yellow. So it had to be blue background color, and it had to be yellow because it went. It's the opposite. So it had to be yellow text. I haven't written that down there. And then you've got 3, 1, 2. And it had to be a fleur de lis on the last one because it was crosses the other two. So I presumed it had to be a fleur de lis. And that was the only one that had that colours when I rotated it round. I think this is 2. White with blue. Let me just turn this. I think it's this next one.
Excellent.
Because
4 knights with shields.
2, 1,
The 4th coat of arms is hidden.
3. 2 and 1, 1, 3. Okay. I think my logic was right there. You're still trying to find the sequence, what would become next. What opened up there then? Well, okay, something happened there.
That alcove is empty.
We need you to stand in there.
Anna Maria, could you go stand in one of the alcoves?
Why?
The manuscript says we need to take our place in the circle.
Oh, I see. What happens then?
Well,
You
if
get
we're
turned
lucky,
into
we
stone.
find ourselves in the treasure room.
And I get the treasure.
That's the plan.
Aha.
What?
Nothing.
Come on, Anna Maria. Hey, what's the matter?
It's such a big step. Don't you see? If the treasure's really there, then everything changes.
But, Anna Maria, it changes for the better.
But you think so?
I know so. I've been poor often enough.
Maybe it's not about the money.
So maybe it's not. But whatever happens, the way you and I have done this, the way we've been together, the way it's worked out, it's gotta be a force for good. Don't you think? A positive thing, a good thing. Agreed?
Agreed.
So let's do it.
You're right. Let's do it.
There we go, it was a lift. Thought it was. There's a map on the floor.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Me too. You know something? I don't think it's medieval. I think it's even older.
Almost biblical.
Yeah, it seems familiar. Why is that?
So many paintings of angels, I guess.
You're right. Botticelli, Michelangelo.
But none so beautiful as this.
So, how are we gonna get it out?
Oh, it feels like stealing.
Are you kidding? I don't see anyone else down here putting in the hours.
It sure is, isn't it?
Come on, let's do it.
Atta girl.
They've always been about the Templars and things like that in these games. Right, we've got directions. Yeah, it does look a bit like that, doesn't it? Okay, we've got different places here.
Rome. Cyprus.
Okay, Cyprus is an island. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that well. That could be Cyprus, the island. Now it said the Holy Scion, we had to face east, west and south.
Paris.
Okay, so that's Villeneuve.
London. Constantinople. Babel. Acre.
Okay, we had Acre as one of them.
Alexandria.
Right, so oh, we can pick that up, can we? Or not? Okay. Don't try to lift it. Right, we need to get it to go to the east first. So would that be here? What was this one?
Rome.
No, Rome's not one. We need Cyprus. It does.
Cyprus.
Oh, hold on. Where's north then? Well, that's north, right. I need the one that's to the east first, which would be...
Babel.
No.
Alexandria. Cyprus.
He's stomping his feet, isn't he?
Rome.
Let's see what happens. That's Paris, isn't it?
Paris. London.
We had from the Holy Scion, which is this, obviously. Morning, Retro Scott.
It's the treasure we've been searching for.
I'll give you a shout out. How are you today?
I'm about to do once I've done these. Oh no! Fuck.
We have to do this in the order. I had the order written down here because we had it in the manuscript, didn't we? We had Acre, London, France, and Cyprus. So I probably have to stand on these in the right order. Which one was Acre? Was that... This was Acre, wasn't it?
Acre.
Right, that made a click. Now we need London.
London.
And then we needed Paris.
Paris.
And then we needed an island. Well, the only island is Cyprus.
Cyprus.
Okay, that did something. Dare we pick this up?
I've got it.
Okay, we did it.
It's so much lighter than it looks.
Oh, George, it's beautiful.
I know. Amazing. Now all we gotta do is work out how we get out of here.
Okay, we can still do something with this. And we had east, west, south written down.
It's the plinth for the cherub. It stands dead center in the room on what must be Jerusalem.
So if we use that... Right, I want it to go east. So there. And then west. And then south. And I presume we do this down? No. Maybe we have to press it every time when we get the direction right. You're doing fine today, Retro. I hope you are as well. I mean, that's east. And then we had south. Okay, that's not doing anything. We can still use these things.
It reads, "The last, to see the light, turn from holy Sion to face, the great fortress of the Empire of the East, the seat of the Holy Church in the west, the learned Coptic city to the south."
Okay, so
It reads, "The last, to see the light, turn from holy Sion to face, the great fortress of the Empire of the East, the seat of the Holy Church in the west, the learned Coptic city to the south." It reads, "The third, follow the Master's worldly route and prove
That's what
yourself
we've just
worthy
done.
to lift. First, the fortress where he did fight, but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshanks' fair city, and as grand preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court. I think the Master must be Jacques de Molay. The fortress must be Acre with the mention of Mamluks. Longshanks is easy, that's London. Temple is in France. Island Court. Which one could this be?
Coptic. Doesn't tell me anything. Okay. So we need the fortress. You reckon the Empire of the East would be the Holy Roman Empire, which was based in Constantinople? Okay. So, was this Constantinople?
Alexandria.
This was...
Acre.
That's Acre. Where was Constantinople? That was Babel, wasn't it?
Babel. Rome.
That was Cyprus, London.
Constantinople.
Right, so you think that one's Constantinople? So maybe if we do that one, we need to point it. We need to point this to the east first to do the fortress. But we need to have stood on something. So the fortress is Acre.
Acre.
Must still be Acre, mustn't it be?
Acre.
Right, that clicked on something. So maybe if we... And then we need the Holy Empire. Would Rome not be the Holy Church? See if I turn this to west. Which one was Rome? Was that Rome? That was Paris, London.
Rome.
Yeah.
Rome.
Okay, now we just need to figure out this Coptic city. Would that be Constantinople?
Constantinople.